Hey guys, we're gonna say screw the middle part of this game and just...
Nobody cares.
Nobody does care. If
Except
you...
for all this random stuff.
It looks like a turnpike's.
We just picked up evidence from the seat. I don't
Gosh,
know.
what are we
Yes, that is a pocket knife. No, we're not doing anything. I know, where did we find that? Oh, this is already chapter... Oh my gosh, this game is long.
What chapter was it?
4. We didn't get to 2, I believe. Yeah, the fact of the matter is, this game, this is almost... I tried to record this game myself. With fraps.
That was a fail.
The game crashed. It literally crashed.
Hello? Hey again, Nance.
Nancy, do you
I
have the
feel
flu?
like the luckiest girl in the world.
We're gonna
Do
say
you
she has
guys
the
have a
flu.
crush on me or something?
Not anymore.
Nancy Drew.
Uh-huh. So what's up?
More
Yeah.
than I have time to get into.
We're going with
It's enough
she
to
has
say
the
that
flu.
Samuel Spencer is in a lot of trouble.
Well, whatever you do, don't rush it. If you show your hand too soon, you're just going to send him into hiding. Don't let him know you're on to him. That's my advice.
Thanks,
Great
Nancy.
idea, Nance.
Fake news.
I knew you were good
Yeah.
for something.
Get
I'm
better
good for a
soon.
knuckle sandwich next time I see you. Extra knuckle.
She's gonna punch him?
Punch?
Just kidding,
I guess.
Nancy. You know we love you.
That's more
Jesus.
like it.
What?
Okay.
No.
I gotta run. A girl detective's work is never done.
This
Get
voice
this
makes
guy
me want to
good.
cry every time I
always
hear
thought
it.
there was something fishy about him. But be careful
Like,
for
hope
crying
you
out
loved
loud.
is your friend.
It
We
sounds
will.
like
Thanks again,
it
Nancy.
sounds like an Indian
See you
kid.
guys later. Bye.
It sounds like that Indian chick that we had to deal with who didn't know how to make the aspirin. That's who it reminds me of. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was from a while back. You maybe weren't here, Allie. So look at all this stuff. There's an asylum pamphlet. Oh my god. We miss all this because we could care less, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bunch of messages that I don't know. We honestly don't. Does our phone have infinite battery? It probably does. Why is there infinite battery symbol on it to make it more realistic? It's not realistic if it never goes down. So here we are, police station again. I assume we're gonna tell them what happened. And of course something happened, we just don't know what.
Good morning, Chief.
Hey, boys.
Pretty good. We figured out quite a bit.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
What do you know about Ingham
Oh,
Asylum?
the second
Well,
option
I
was a
knew it
lot
closed
better.
down nearly
We
50
found the
years ago
freaking
after a
thief.
fire raged through one of the wings.
And we couldn't care less who
What
it
was
is.
the...
I may look it, but truth is, I haven't read about it in a long time.
There,
We found
we
the
got
thief.
through it.
You did?
He was hit by a car and died last night at St. Ambrose Hospital in Manhattan.
Are you serious?
Oh, that's awful. Now, being a thief
Yes.
doesn't warrant
Okay,
that.
he died.
Terrible.
What the freak? Oh, evidence. What the
Chief Colin, we have more evidence for you on Samuel Spencer.
Yeah,
What do you got for me?
that is...
Mary
That's
Spencer
unreal.
told
What
us
is
that
wrong
he
with this
started the
music?
fire at Ingham Asylum all those years ago.
It doesn't fit the situation.
Why would she tell you a thing like that? Well, look, I'm no fan of Samuel Spencer.
This isn't the real music, is it? I never know, because we don't make these videos.
By his testimony, it just isn't going to cut it in court.
But his luck has just run out?
They were apparently lost in the fire. The safe didn't have any bonds in it at all.
Let me take a look
Okay,
at
first of all, this music
Good
is driving me
work, boys.
insane.
Let me write this up. Very incriminating stuff. Now, this may take me a while. Let me know if you find anything else.
We have a piece of fabric we got from the bumper of Samuel's car. The
Oh,
blood
so-
stain on it matches Richard.
You think old Sammy hit?
Yes, we do.
Oh, so that's more okay, so the old guy ran over to the thief.
Now, let me write it up. Let me know if you find any more evidence.
That's actually very interesting, but we don't know how
We
it
have a
happened or
turnpike
why.
stub that proves Samuel was in New York City last night, but Richard was
Yeah.
stuck.
New York City is a big place, you know. I'll write it up, but we'll need more than that to get anything to stick to this guy. Come back if you find anything else, okay?
Was that really the music?
I'm thinking that's really
I think that is really the music. This music just drives me nuts because it is too loud. It drowns out everything. Like, just everything. We picked up eggs? Seriously, this is just completely random. I mean, Nancy Drew picks up some weird stuff, but this is just insane.
Aha! Pretty clever if I do say so myself.
Oh. Yeah, you put a key in a box.
Room
Congratulations.
Clever.
I cannot continue this sham. I have borne the secret for far, far too long. As a cowardly compromise, the kind I have dealt with my entire life, I've decided to put to paper this confessional with the hopes that some small portion of guilt will lift from me in the exercise.
I don't know who Oren is.
If that does not work, I may take steps to have this missive end up in hands other than my own. June 17th, 1962 was a day that I will never
Oh,
forget.
that fire.
The previous evening, I had punished Samuel, the culmination of several incidents wherein he tormented one of our patients, young Dougal. Perhaps I
Dougal.
was too strict in my punishment.
That's the funniest
Perhaps I
name
was too
ever.
lenient.
Dougal.
I confined him
Of course
to his
he's in an
room for 1
asylum.
week.
His name alone sent him
The
there.
following morning, the fire
Yeah.
began. I went to Samuel's room shortly after I smelled smoke in the west wing. When I arrived,
Oh my gosh.
he was climbing into his bedroom from the window, and his vindictive smile, as well as the smell of turpentine,
Okay, so he started the fire.
told me
Big
all
whoop.
I needed to know. He did not see me, and when I presented myself to him, I could tell he wondered whether or not I had him pegged. The feigned concern and worry he showed when I informed him of what he already knew ended all my hope as a parent for his soul. A fire! Oh no, what of the patients? It made my stomach sick to hear him patronize me so.
Oh, yeah.
I know he hated his life here, hated the fact that all my and Victoria's time was taken up caring for children that were not our own. I know I must assume at least some responsibility for the monster created.
Okay.
I spent my life trying to help the mentally ill become well. But in my neglect, I have failed my own son, the
Oh.
well-made ill.
Random picture.
Perhaps with time, Samuel will become a man who wishes to atone. Perhaps he will forgive his mother and me
So basically
and
these
make
two
the most
ignored
of
him,
his
and
life.
now he's a crazy psycho.
Whatever happens, the lives of those who died on that summer day are irrevocable, and I must live with that.
Yeah.
With great regret, Orrin Ingram Spencer.
Yeah, so he's his dad. We'll go with that.
Hi.
What the hell? I like how these
Why
two
don't
are
we ask
walking
you a few
around
more
and bumping
questions?
into each other.
Go.
We don't know where we're going.
Chief Colley, we have
Yep.
more evidence for you on Samuel
That's
Spencer.
really the freaking music
What
for
do you
this
got
part.
for me?
We have a letter written by Samuel's father, Orrin Spencer, confessing that he covered up the arson to protect his son.
Got it.
Really? Let me see that. Very interesting. Well, this merits some paperwork.
Paperwork.
You know, I've
Yeah,
got
that-
the other
that's
boys
what we'll
trying
do.
to
We're
find
gonna
out.
do some
This is
paperwork.
making me furious. All this evidence together is more than enough to put him away for a long, long time.
Right.
Good work, boys. Old man Spencer's been lucky for far too long.
Why does the old guy?
His luck has just run out?
I thought about saying that for a moment, but the urge passed.
So you ruined it, Hardy Boys.
Well, it sounded pretty darn silly. Let's go.
Yeah, he called you silly. Oh, freak! Freaking comic strips.
He's in his car. I don't think he's gonna stick around for questioning.
Yeah, he's gonna leave because he's a criminal. Yeah, he fixed it. He fixed the car. Magic, I know, but... Oh, he's just gonna run us over. That's not how a car sounds. I don't care how old it is. Sounds like a freaking Segway.
That is one
He's not-
powerful automobile.
We're following kind of close, aren't we?
We're gonna hit him, you
You
retard.
boys have your seatbelts on?
I don't know. It's called a California
Wait just a
stop.
minute. Didn't we cut the timing belt out of Mr. Spencer's car? How come it's still running?
We just destroyed it. Oh. See, Allie? There you go.
Of junk.
They cut out more than you thought, Allie. They not only broke the, like, drained out all the antifreeze, they freaking took out one of the belts.
You don't have to cooperate, Mr. Spencer. We don't need a confession. We already have all the evidence we need. Oh, I'd love to hear this. Let me guess. Click and clack back here helped you. I'd say they did more
that was
than
pretty
help.
pathetic, old
They
man.
cracked the case wide open. In fact,
called him-
perhaps they'd rather
know.
explain just how much
Ugly
hot
and
water
Jim?
you are
We'll go with that.
actually in.
Ugly and Jim.
Sure, Chief.
I don't know which
When
one's
Richard broke into your safe, you weren't worried about losing the bearer bonds, because those burnt up in the fire years ago. What you were worried about was your father's confession, which has been in that safe for who knows how long.
Oh!
You were afraid Richard was going to blackmail you, which he very well might have been planning
That
to do.
explains everything
In
we
fact,
missed, basically.
I'm guessing he
so
called you and told you that very thing.
So you found out where he lived, drove up in your precious Crown Vic, and killed him.
Crown Vic.
Killing two birds with one stone, if you'll forgive the expression.
Yeah, that's not very
With
nice
Richard
at all.
dead, you could blame him for your missing bearer bonds, collect insurance on them, and you wouldn't have to worry about anyone spilling the beans about your arsenic bent.
But although you might have known Richard was your childhood nemesis, Dougal Seep's son,
What you didn't realize was that your sister-in-law, Mary, was Richard's mother.
Mary? Mary?
Is there inbreeding there
That's
or
right.
something? It's
She
hard
married
to
your
tell.
brother intending to get back at
Yeah,
you
I
for
am too.
starting
It's
the
like,
fire that killed her
Your
parents.
sister's
You might
cousin's
remember her
roommate
as Mary
married your
Louise.
other
Scary
sister's
Mary?
brother's
My
uncle.
sister-in-law is Scary
I-
Mary?
Yep, one of the many patients at Ingram Asylum that you tormented as a boy.
so not only did you commit murder,
You committed both arson and fraud. And you're a bully, for good measure.
Who
The true
cares?
irony of
Yeah.
all this is that your motive
Yeah,
for
that's
going
the
on this little
worst
crime
part of
spree doesn't even
everything.
actually exist.
What do you mean?
The fire. You did all of this because you were afraid the Ingram fire would be traced back to you. But even if it were, you were underage at the time. You couldn't be charged.
you spent so long covering up that fire that you would have done anything to keep it that way. You must have felt really guilty.
Of course I felt guilty. I was a stupid kid.
You're a stupid elderly
Unfortunately,
man.
that doesn't exonerate you from your actions of the past few days. We have physical evidence that your car struck Richard Llewellyn.
And the police didn't
We have
get any
physical
of it,
evidence
so
that
it might
you
not
were
hold
in
up
the
in
New
court.
York area last night. We have your father's confession,
might not hold
and
up
we have
either.
your correspondence with your lawyers discussing your intent to fraudulently file an insurance claim.
All collected by these
Care to
two
add anything?
Nimrods. Dickwads.
I want to talk to
Something
my
else.
lawyer. Smartest thing you've said all day.
Honestly,
boys
how...
were kind enough to come and see how we were doing.
Oh, those two are... I remember those two.
My Thomas is very understanding.
Remember,
You've
it's the
been
old
through
chick
so
who sat in the
much,
chair
man.
and read all day.
I'm just
And then
sorry it
it's-
had to
and then-
happen at all.
Richard was a
Yeah,
very
the
good
carpet
boy.
stare.
He never hurt a soul. He really was the apple.
And you see, the music just ruins
It's a
all of
shame.
this.
Where is Dougal? Or Mr. Seep, anyway.
He's coming to town tomorrow. He's made arrangements.
I hope you guys can read,
This
because
music,
I don't think
pick
we
up
can't
pieces
even
and
hear
move
them
on,
talk.
I guess.
I'm really sorry. I wish we could have helped more.
I don't know if that would have been possible. Without you boys, we'd still be in the dark about my brother. I still can't believe it.
What are you going to do now?
Well, we'll sell the house, of course. I just don't think the memories attached to this place are conducive to a happy life. For either of us.
As long as we're together.
This is a
I
really
don't care
ugly
what.
picture. I wonder who drew this.
Well, yes.
How far? I
I
mean,
hope they didn't pay
where
him a whole
to?
bunch.
I mean, you're moving somewhere close by, right?
Well, I can't imagine leaving Bayport.
I mean, the
You
Hardy
honey?
boy here looks like a drug
Not at
addict. I
all.
think this one's Frank. I could care
I'm
less.
sure Lily would be very,
Oh, one quick
very
thing.
upset
That
if
Frank is actually Jesse McCartney. Yeah, that's Jesse McCartney. Yeah, not
That's
not
true.
this. Oh, that's
You told me
that's
that
the other
yourself.
Hardy
I
boy.
did not.
This is.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought this was a girl. Oh my
Embarrassed.
gosh. Now he looks like a really drunk. What is wrong with his face? Are you serious? Did it start in the water? Oh dear lord. What the freak is that? Did you see those feet? What the freak was that supposed to be? The stupidest puzzle of all time? Actually, this is the DS one, isn't it? Yeah. Challenging puzzles because they're impossible to solve. Hidden secrets that are impossible to find. Yeah. Thrilling plot twists that will make absolutely no sense. Oh, he's gonna get beaten up by that flashlight. What the freak was that Chinese speak for? Or was that Russian? Or who gives a freak? That guy looks like a Indiana Jones villain. Team up with a mysterious... Really? Isn't that illegal? Yeah, it probably is.
That's what the Hardy Boys are doing now.
Yeah, I think the Hardy Boys could have been arrested a long time ago. Clue in on the paintings. Like, yeah, I thought it was a really bad grammar.
I love Hardy.
Except that's a Sega game. Why are they advertising a Sega game? The Adventure Company isn't Sega, I don't believe. Here we go, credits. Let's find out who the heck made this piece of crap. Yeah. I don't recognize any of these people.
For a reason.
Yeah, for a reason. Legal affairs, just in case they get sued for being a piece of crap. The president, Werner Grunwald. These names are all probably fake. I wouldn't be surprised that every name here is fake, just to protect the people who made this game. Let's see, director Mike Adams comes up a lot. I wonder if we can find him. Starring, see, Justin Carney, Cody Lindy, Nolan North. Wait, did Nolan North? Nolan North voiced the characters in this piece of crap? Nolan North does the voice for the main character in Assassin's Creed, the main character in Uncharted series, Penguin in the Batman games, Arkham Asylum. He does a voice in Portal 2. And he chose this piece of crap.
He must be very desperate.
He didn't even get the main parts. What the freak is this? What is
I
it?
wonder where they're from.
Where did they... Mobius? Oh, that's a company. So not only do they freaking... Not only is this game crap, they hired basically probably illegal immigrants. I mean, look at all these people. This game wasn't made in China. Look at this! They didn't even put spaces in there to separate the names. I mean... Look at all these people! Where did they get all these Chinese people? Oh my gosh, it keeps going! This can't be legal! Bryce! What the frick is this? Bryce? Who the freak is Bryce? What is this keeps going? Is this a joke?
Pretty sure it's every single person
It didn't even,
in China.
that wasn't even the end. Every single person in China is to blame for this game. What is wrong with this? Okay, that's a different video.
Oh, there's still like 4 minutes.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we're gonna give you the link on ours to the rest of these bonus features, but we're not gonna watch them for you. We're gonna let you know what they are, but we're not gonna sit here and watch them.
For a special call.
See you later, bye.